Yes, we look like we're live. See if I can get into chat. Not at the moment. Oh, Dan's live. Why can't I get into my... Come on, it's doing that again where I can't get into my chat. There we go. And yes, I'm in chat. Wonderful. So this very well could be my final stream of Astroneer. At least until they bring out more content. I'm assuming there'll be a summer event in the next... Why are you not balancing? Just there and then chat. There we go. That should be better. Yeah, there should be. I'm assuming there's going to be a summer event in about a month or so. So I'll probably hop back on and use this save to like do the quests, do the missions. In fact, let's rename this. Into my Twitch world. And then if I do anything else, I'll have this saved. There you go, so this is now saved as Twitch World. So if the summer event comes out in about a month, the summer EXO event, I can hop in and do that. Because I don't think there's any EXO at the moment. Do I have an EXO? I don't think I have an EXO platform here. I think I took it with me to Glacio ages ago. Yeah, right, let's get these fault finders done so I can grab these seeds. So I'm going to get these. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I don't know whether I'm going to do the Astroneer mine first or do the Aatrox. I mean, either one will work, I think. Oh, that's not close enough. That will be. I should do them both at the same time, actually. I won't, just in case they cause problems with connectivity or something. I don't want to end up doing the same mission and only being able to complete it once. Right, oh, it's the cube ones, so it's the dig ones. Yeah. Right, so the cube ones are the dig ones. The diamond ones are the... Whoop, I'm going to fall down the hole. There we go. Yeah, the cube ones are the dig ones. The diamond ones are the pattern. And the circle ones are the collect and bring back. Yeah, the one's there. Oh, there's two here. Ah, damn it, I'm in thingy mode. I keep switching between the two modes. Hang on. Let me drop my... Let me drop this. And the hoverboard, because I'm not going to need either of them ever again. As long as I've got a decent supply of seeds. It's still crazy that this works. it seems to only eat the hybrid roses, which means this is the only way to get the seeds. That's loud. Turn that down. Right, so that's that one done. So let's get this one done. I'm not sure if the thing is time-based like Stilgar or use-based like Princess. Like, is it going to go faster if I'm always using it? Either way, I think this gets me 4 seeds anyway, so it should do me for a while. And then I'm either going to put a Astroneer mine down. That's another dig one. Or I'll do Aatrox. I'll probably do Aatrox. Fragment? No, right, yeah. Oh, I see. You have to come from the top. You can't come in from the side, otherwise it doesn't change the ring. Yeah, you have to dig from the centre. Zoom. Yeah, I think Eva and Princess are going to get a lot of work at the moment because I'm mainly just going to jump off cliffs and stuff. Oh, wow, that one's hard. Oh, I need to be careful of that. Right, is that... No, it's still missing one. Where is it? There. Yeah, you keep your momentum when you jump off. So that could end up launching me across the bloody map. I have to remember to stop completely before I do it. Otherwise, I'm just going to yeet myself off into oblivion. Then again, as long as I've got a princess, yeeting myself off into oblivion isn't a big deal. Oh, ah, damn it, she's run out. Yeah, she's out. Home's over there. It's not very far. You see, the problem is, if I've got the board, I accidentally activate it when I go into fly mode. But if I don't have the board, when fly mode runs out, I'm stuck. Right, so let's get these fault finders gone. And that's set for the hybrid rose seed. Yeah, so this is going to be 4 seeds. I think what I'll do, if I take this over to the main, if I take this over to a gateway and I grab a soil canister that's full. Well, here's a soil canister. It's not full yet, but I can fix that. Right, let's feed best specimen. And let's put this onto you. Right, there we go. Are my seeds? Yes, seeds. Seed. Seed you. Seed you. Seed you. And would you know it? Seed you. Right, so if I get some soil. Slidey. Now I can make a leveling block. Oh, it used to use it used to use up the canister. It doesn't. It just uses the soil now. That's interesting. It used to use up the canister as well. Now it just uses the soil. Huh. So that's full then. Yeah, that's full. I won't deal with that yet. Let's get back to the surface. The leveling block is a little funny. It levels with the voxel grid. It doesn't level to the ground, it levels to the planet. So if you put it on the side of a planet, it doesn't level in the way that you think it should. For example, if I take the leveling block and I put it here, see how, like, it's not angled properly? But if I take it to the North Pole, which is where I'm going to be going, with you, would the North Pole be closer or the South Pole? I think it's the North Pole. Right, so all I have to do is go north. Dude, this is crazy that I can just fly around now. I know I've said that about 5 times, but it's still crazy. Maybe I was close to the South Pole. Yeah, I was definitely close to the South Pole. Right, I'm going to the South Pole. I have to... If that purple thing on my left is a gateway, which means that's the equator gateway. Which means I am way closer to the South Pole than I am to the North. Because otherwise the first gateway to show would have been the North. Yeah, that's the South Pole gateway that just activated there. Yeah, that's the South Pole. That's way, way closer. I'm thinking this might be my last stream of Astroneer until they bring out the event and stuff. Get lower. Ooh. Oh crap! What am I? Ah, damn it! I just built another block. There we go. Right. So let's pop that here. Now let's drop down. Unpack that. And then station stop mode, station loading mode. Load stopped cars, unload stopped cars. Stop uncalled cars, stops all cars. Ah, so that's how it works. So if I put one of these down, it should be absolutely perfect now. So if I... not quite as perfect as I wanted, but it will do. So if I move this over here, pop that down, that is perfectly vertical. Yeah, this is perfectly vertical with the core of the planet. So if I put myself in fly mode... Why isn't my light on? There we go. If I put myself in fly mode... Wow, that's fast. And then I level up to that. And I've got no dirt because I just made a leveling block. I need dirt. Right, there we go. Now I have dirt. If I go like this, and then like this, and then I go flat, and then go down, I can literally make a tunnel right the way to the center of the planet. And then I can load trains onto this. And then I can just take a train all the way to the centre of the planet with no issues whatsoever. Oop. Hang on. Let's level that out. There we go. Because the train doesn't care whether it's upside down, sideways, whatever. All the train cares about is, can it touch the ground? Oh, I'm out of soil. If the train can touch whatever it considers the ground, it will park, as far as I know. Almost there. Soil. Luckily enough, straight into a thingy as well. Right, which side is the opening on? The opening's on this side. There you go, straight to the core. Vertical line straight down all the way to the core. It looks mostly vertical. Then I fly all the way back up. It's only using a tiny bit of the... I think it might be time-based, actually. Oh dear, what the... Oh, right, it's just not dinged it right. Okay. That will dig most of itself out as the train track goes. Oh, crap. Did I just dig a part of the... No, should be fine. Yeah, I think this is just the angle of the camera being funny. Actually, no, I don't think it's perfectly plumb. But it is as straight as I need it to be. Assuming at some point I'll get to the surface. There we go. So then I can run a train line from there straight down into the core. And then... yeah, I can run a train line straight down into the core. And that will keep me good. And then I can bring all the Astronium up. Although I will need... Why did I just put that in my bag? I have no idea why I just put that in my bag. Although I will need some train tracks to do it. But I can deal with that later. I think for now, I am going to go do Aatrox. And that will be every single gateway powered. So I'm going to need a large amount of carbon, aren't I? Because I'm going to fill... Well, I don't need to fill it. I need to put 15 in, because each produces 2 units. And... oh wait, that's a seed as well, isn't it? Battle Rose seed. Research sample. But that's not going to eat that, is it? Because that's not a hybrid seed. Oh, it is. Is that because it's grown from a hybrid, though? I'm going to have to go to Novus while I'm there and check to see if it eats normal seeds. Because if it eats normal seeds, I don't need to faff about doing the stuff anymore. Is that another RTG? What's that? That's a medium resource tank and a rail engine. So that's the stuff I need to take all the way down. Right. So... what's that? That's some sort of gas. So, right, is the ship... no, the ship's not fully powered. So let's get some hydrazine on the ship. Ah! Right, can I get on there? No, I just want to connect to the engine. No! Just connect to the engine. There we go. And another one for this side. There we go. Right. So, this can come off. And this can come off. And you can come off. And you can come off because I don't need you. I'll leave you there because why not? But I need 15 generators. Because they only provide... yeah, they provide 1 unit a second. So I need 15 generators. Let's have a look. Grab that. Pop that there. I'll also need the... is that my button repeater? Yeah, that's my button repeater. I'll need that to power... to switch them all on at the same time. So headphone warning for that when it happens. Right. Right, so... compound. Do I have a tank of compound? Don't think I do. Actually, hang on. How much? I'd need like 4. I could just carry one of these if I have enough. Because I have the carbon, don't I? I have all this carbon here. A medium generator provides 9 units. If I made 4 medium generators and put it on one of these platforms, the size of the thing I'm carrying doesn't matter. The size of the thing I'm carrying means absolutely nothing because I can fly. Yeah, let's do it that way. Yeah. That seems a lot simpler. Rather than printing a load of engines. Right, okay, so I need packages then. Whatever I do, I need to get to 30 units of power a second. That's what you need to power the gateway. So if I take that, and I take... I need more graphite. I don't want to take, aren't I? I need like another 2 pieces of graphite. What does a medium generator take? Aluminium and tungsten. Do I have any tungsten? There's an aluminium. I don't think I have any tungsten. I've got aluminium. I just mined a ton of laterite. That's not an issue. It's the tungsten that I need. I'll tell you what. Let's... They're 3 for 2, and I've got 3 on there. Do I have another 3 scrap? I don't think I do. Yes, I do. I do. Over here. I have scrap over here. No, I do not. That's steel. Two gets me to 9. 2 gets me to 18. I need 30. Where's the generator that I think I took it with me to the other planet, didn't I? What a song and dance. Hello, Tanuki. Tanuki's Day. Thank you for the follow. Is that Wolframite? If that's Wolframite, perfect. Right, okay. So I can send you. You can go. Go get my more Wolframite. You just ate your seed, didn't you? But I've still got 2 seeds left. 3 seeds. No. No. There we go. Oh, you smelt that. God, what a song and dance this bloody map is. What a song and dance my base is. Right, grab these 2 pieces. My inventory's full. Put them on there, grab the whole thing. Right, so that's 3, so that's 9, 18, 26. No, 27. Let's go down and grab that tanker laterite. God, this is crazy. The fact that I'm flying around like this and this is survival is insane. Right, so let's make 3 pieces of aluminium. 1, 2, 3. I also need a piece of graphite, I think. Had that piece of Astroneer. Right. Oop, catapulted myself. Gonna have to be careful with that. And then this to here. And I need 3. Where are you? 3 medium generators. Was that just run out of power? Oh, probably best of far. Yeah. Right, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 3 medium generators. And I need... Actually, no, I don't need the... I take it back, I don't need that. Because I can move this to here. I can go and grab this. No! Ah, bugger. Why can't I lock that in place? Probably because it's not properly planted. There you go, now I can. Right, where is... I don't need the graphite now, do I? Right, bring this over here. Connect that. I said connect. There we go. And then I've got the power supply there. I've got the platform there. I've got the switch on my back. So that's 9, 18, 27 power. I need 30, so I need another 3 power. So let's grab these 2 generators. I need the carbon, which is over here. How many is there? 13, that's more than enough. Oh, my seeds are empty. So, power system, storage system, movement system, fuel system. My ship's fueled. I have plenty of seeds. Let's restock on the standard snail seeds, just so I've got air and immunity. And then when I get to Aatrox, I will put thingy. Let's grab Usagi as well. Hang on. I still haven't accepted them, have I? Data circuit model A, 5 of 5 in Aatrox Equator. Data circuit 5 of 5 in Aatrox Equator. Right, so they're both Aatrox Equator. So let's grab Usagi to come with us. Because now I can fly around, I can get through it a lot quicker. Right, so let's grab Usagi. And let's quickly grab... Because his preferred seed is Mutant Hisbine, isn't it? Yes. So let's grab this. And I can pop this seed onto the platform when I go. There we go. Right, I don't need this canister. Right, so let's go to Aatrox and get the final 3 gateways. And then that's that done. That's all the gateways done. Excellent. Right, let's start on this side of the planet if I can get there, because I've already done this side, haven't I? Let's get as close as I can to one of the gateways I haven't activated. So much smoke. Right, here we go. Let's go to the South Pole. Let's go to the South Pole first. Right, anything dangerous? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Right, so let's get this set up. So let's drop you down. Unpack you. grab you, put you there. Let's get these medium generators unpacked. Spit you out some power. Turn them off. Then if I grab the repeater, put that there, and take the repeater pin and connect it to the whole thing. Headphone warning. Oh, hang on. That was stupid. I was reactivating the button repeater. I was turning the button repeater on and off really fast because of where it was placed. That was stupid. I should have saw that. Yeah. The repeater was telling the platform to turn on, and the platform was turning everything connected to the platform on, which was disconnecting the repeater, but it was already telling it to turn it on again. Right, yeah, that was a stupid mistake. I should have saw that coming. I'll just have to turn it on from a different angle. Oh, yeah, I need to feed. Right, there we go. Right, so where is... There. So pick up the whole thing. Fly mode, and off I go. And then all I have to do is just drop this down the floor, power it, and there should be more than enough power to turn it on. Right, drop this down, connect the system to the power, and then button repeater here, connect it to the whole tank, the whole system, headphone warning. Oh, that's also activating that. That doesn't matter. I might have to grab some more organic at some point. That's not a big deal. The whole thing up and head north-ish to the next platform. Right, this one that I'm going to now should be the nearest equator one. If I run out of seed, if I run out of fly mode, it will be annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I can still make it back to the ship. It'll just take a while. But I'd also like to run around the equator as well, if I can. That one has not been activated. I also need to feed Usagi at some point as well. What was that? Any chips? Doesn't look like it. There's some TNT. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chips. Oh well. Right. Connect. And button repeater. And headphone warning. Wait, is it? No, yeah, it is. No, it isn't. Is it? No, that's connected to the wrong thing. That's what it wants connected to. There. Yeah, there we go. That's going to do it. Headphone warning. And then... let's go this way. Or this way. sure which one it would be going to. I'm going to go to the left, and if it's there, then great. If it's not, I'll have to double back. Right, so let's go this way. And if this one's lit, I'll have to double back and go the opposite way. I'm also keeping an eye out for ships, because I need the 505A and 505B from this planet. I also want to stop by Novus as well and see if those seeds are good. Because if those seeds work, then I can just farm a load of them, and then I don't have to do all the fault finder missions. Damn it, wrong side. I don't have to do all the fault finder missions. Not sure what Tanuki was saying no for. Probably from the mess that is my base. But I was never really going for a nice base. I was doing it for the challenges. That was Stilgar eating his seed. I'll have to grab one. Once I've done this tower, once I've done this gateway, I will have a look around here first. Battery. Whoops. What is that? Oh, it's just debris. No, I'm not seeing any chips. There's another battery. That's no good. Might as well grab them. Lose nothing by having them. Yeah, there's no other chips here. Right, grab you, and away I go. Ooh. And this one should be dim. Should not be lit. It is not. And this is the final gateway that I haven't done yet. Once I light this one, that is every single gateway lit. Ooh, I just glitched through the ground. And whoa, that's new. Do a kickflip. Headphone warning. Hope there's enough organic. If there isn't, I'll have to recharge it. There's certainly enough carbon. I just don't know if there's enough organic. Yeah, it should be fine. Absolutely fine. Not a problem. And that is it. Every single gateway is active. I believe so. I mean, there's not a challenge for activating every single gateway, but it should be done. Wait. I can reclaim... Oh, yeah, that's just bringing back... Wait, I can reclaim coal. Oh, I could have brought coal over to Silver without having to go and pick him up. The train thing, I can recall him to Silver. Ah. That's all the snails. I knew that. Right, so yeah, that's all complete. They're all done. So literally, the only 2 challenges left are the 2 chip ones. So that's how much. That's about half done, and I've got that seed and this seed. So that should be okay. And I left the seed for Usagi on the ship. I left the Usagi seed on the ship. Well, any seed will do, I suppose. Oh, hello. I bet you the chip's here. Yes, there's one. Is the other one here as well? Is that a wheel? Oh, it's just debris. So, data circuit module B5 of 5. Data circuit module A5 of 5. That's both of them. Perfect. Yep, that's both the ones that I needed from this planet. Nice. Well, I guess I'm going back to my ship then, because that's it. Everything I needed in our Aatrox is done now. Yeah, Aatrox done. I need the chip from Calidor Fishers. And I need the Novus Flats, the Silver Plains, Visania Valleys. So let's go to the Novus one, because I want to, as I say, try that chip. So, back to my ship. And then I'll fly over to Novus. I will probably leave the platforms here. I'm not going to go find some... I'm not going to go hunting round for graphite. I'm not going to go hunting around for graphite just so I can do that. There really is no point. I will put the top part onto my ship, and I should have space for the power cells as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I bring the power now. I've got what I wanted from the power. But I will go to Novus now, and I will... No, that's not my Ah, bollocks, I've done it again. I went to the house instead of the ship. Ah, I did that yesterday as well, didn't I? Idiot. I see an icon and I run to the icon. Idiot. Oh, crash ship. Very rarely, you can sometimes find nanocarbon. Oh, a diamond. Nice. I don't know why I'm even looking. I'm pretty much done with this at this point. Sulfur, diamond, thingy. No nanocarbon. I just want to prove to myself that there is nanocarbon, I suppose. Right, that's my ship over there, isn't it? You can shoot at me all you want, mate. I'm fast as fuck, boy. You can't hit me. I've just jinxed it, I know I have. Let's go to Novus and see if it'll eat the seeds. Because if it eats the seeds on Novus, I'm going to take that platform that I've got there and I am filling that bugger up with seeds. Was I literally on the opposite side of the planet? It's looking that way. Yeah, hang on there. I just saw the beam. Yeah, there's my ship right there. So I will put the stuff on and then I will fly straight to Novus. Right, so drop you there. And I should be able to just slap you there. And then if I take the Hispine seed, I can pop that there. No, no, don't go too far, I need you. What can I lose? I'll tell you what, I can put... Right, let's put the power on here. And the other generator... why am I playing Jenga, mate? I'm not even... This very likely might be the last stream I have. If I can't find the chips before the end of this stream, I might run one more and see if I can get the last chips. But I said before that I'm not just going to turn this stream into a he's looking for something. Oh, hang on. There's that up there, isn't there? Oh, well. Right, Novus. Novus. It said the flats. But without knowing where the flats are precisely, I don't know. Is that Novus? Yes. Doesn't really matter where I land. What's that? Was that a land? What was that then that you could see? Let's look round. No idea. Huh. Oh, land here. Oh, it's there. It's right there. What is that? It was over here, wasn't it? Is it something underneath? What's this? Oh, it's the pin for the... Ah, it's the pin for this. Because I have quests waiting. Right, okay. Right, let's finally feed Stilgar. Not Stilgar, Usagi. Actually, no, let's quickly grab one of these roses. Fractal rose. Right, will you eat it? You will. Right. Okay, if you're eating them, let's get this done. You don't really care about that generator. This I will feed straight to Usagi right now. Right, you are coming with me. I want 8 seeds and I want them now. Any more. I don't go load up, I know that. Nope, that's... Oh, here we go. Apparently those catapult plants, the explosive ones, not the noxious ones, but the explosive ones, can open chests. I think we did have that happen a while ago. I thought it was only going to be the hybrid seeds. I thought that was going to be the trade-off. You know, yes, it can make you fly, but you have to do that mission to get it unlocked. But if any rose seed will work, I'm okay with that. Although it might not be the preferred... Yeah, right. It's probably... I will eat it, but it's not my preferred seed. And the preferred seed is the hybrid rose, which will last longer. Right, one more. Ooh, I wonder if it's on here. I found a chip on one of these before. Hang on, that is a chip. Which is it? B2 of 5. That's the one I need, isn't it? Data circuit B2 of 5. Novus. Yes, that's the one I need. So that's the Novus mission done. Right, I don't need the button repeater anymore. Excellent. So I've got a ton of seeds and the chip. Wonderful. Right, so I need one more seed. Just need to find one more rose. Reckland rose, you're a star-born woman. Love a bit of Neil Diamond. Right, there we go. So that's 8 seeds for Eva. And where is my ship? This way. Well, the fact I brought Usagi and I've barely even used him. Right, grab you, put you there. Right, so if I've done that, where's next? That last one is Calidor Fishers. This one is Silver and Visania. Let's end it at Silver, so let's go Calidor. Actually, no, let's go Visania, because I'm right next to Visania, aren't I? Do Visania, then do Calidor, then finish on Silver. If I can get the last missions done today, that I can end this streak. I can end this game. I'm actually planning on possibly. There's a new game coming out tomorrow called Revenge of the Dangerous Planet, which is actually, I think, a sequel to Journey to the Dangerous Planet, which is another game that I played that I actually really liked. So I might turn that into a stream. I don't think it would be like this, though. I wouldn't be doing it to put on my YouTube. I would be playing it purely for my own enjoyment. Where are the other... Oh, yeah. Chip. Yeah. I would be playing it purely for my own enjoyment, so I wouldn't be playing it with the intention of YouTubing it. So my schedule will probably be very different. Obviously, there would still be the VoDs on Twitch, but they only stay around for like 6 days. Let's lose one of the generators. I just don't want to. I need space to carry the chip. Right, so the chip is Visania Valleys. I think I'm in the valleys now. Alright, let's bring up Usagi. Yeah, I'm in the valleys right now. Oh, there's an Usagi over here. Oops, I think I've already done this one. Yeah, it's all dug out. So as long as I stay in the valleys area, should be fine. Just don't know. No, this is hills. This is the wrong area. I'm basically just looking for trash heaps like this. Yeah, that's no good. For all I know, it could be on a one of those big platform things that that the other one was on. That's an extender. That's no good. I'll have a look round until Eva runs out of power. And then I will make it back. Yeah, because I've got one seed there to get back after Eva runs out of power. I'm just... I don't even know... I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be on a platform somewhere. I just don't know where. Right, I'm in valleys again. I was hoping it to be on one of those big those big platforms, either the car one or the big like X-shaped one that I saw before. Could do with some more bloody light. There's these mountains. I'm just looking for like ruined systems or anything. It says valleys, but I don't think it'll be in the caves. That's compound. Usagi's not finding anything. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, yeah, this is the thing from before. Yeah, because the map was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't think it was here. This is just debris and trash, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think the chip was here. No, it's exocache. I think what I'll do if I don't find it, I think I'll do a bit of Googling over tomorrow. And if I can work out where it is simpler, then I'll hop on and do it. If not, this will probably be my last Astroneer stream, as I say, until the new event, because I'm assuming one will come out over the summer, because they usually bring one out for summer, one out for Halloween, one out for fall. Is Usagi? Yeah, Usagi's powered, so he should be finding stuff. Rolling plains, no. I was expecting to find like a big platform. Or one of those big carport things. I mean, if it's gonna be on a tiny little like platform or something like that, I'm never gonna find it. I'm expecting it to be on like a big thing. Yeah, this is just plains, isn't this? Is just mountains. I mean, I don't know how Systemera would expect anyone to find it if it was supposed to be like on a little bit of debris. So I'm expecting it to be on like... Oh, Usagi. Should be right here. Where is it? That's a backpack. Has that got a chip on it? It does not. It does have a package though. I'll take that. Yeah, it's just pieces. Right, I'm gonna take it all off. And that should disappear. See, this isn't valleys though. Oh, a new Usagi. Another backpack just there. Nothing good. Take all the stuff off. Yeah, there's nothing good here. Carry on. Oh, hello. What's this? Extenders. What's that? Ah, it's a medium battery. That's no good. No, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, well, I've looped around the entire planet. I'm nearly back up my ship, I think. She just ate. So she's on her last bit of power. So when she runs out, I'm going to feed the seed to... I'm going to feed the next seed to her. And then I'm going to head over to Calidor and see if I can find that one. If I find the Calidor one really quick, I might just give it a bit more time. Because if Astroneer is the last one that I need, then I'm willing to give it a bit longer to try and find it. It makes no difference whether I play that game, that new game, tomorrow or the day after. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I can play it whenever. It's on Game Pass. There's no way it'll be in one of them. No, not a chance. No. That'd be a dumb thing to even think about it. Like it'd be hidden in some random chest in the middle of nowhere. Not a chance. Just looking for a platform or a building or something. Something that says, look, there could be a chip here. We're past the hour anyway. Oh, what's that? Nah, it's just a piece of research. Like, all the other chips I've found, they're on a big, huge item. They're on that big, huge X platform, or they're on that big, huge car platform. The idea that it could just be on some little tiny thing, it's not possible. I mean, that would be pretty shoddy game design, no offense. There's a Usagi over here. Debris. Where's the backpack? Yeah, there's the backpack. No, just a horn and a light. And one of those things. Take that off. See, these are the mountains, so I'm not expecting them to be here. No, I've already been here, haven't I? Yeah, it's just research and stuff. Could it be in a tunnel in a valley? Let's get a bit higher up. Just looking for anything. Let's head over to the equator. How's my chip getting on? About halfway. Even if I fall from this height, I'm not going to die because I've got Princess. That's not something I need to worry about. Oh, 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 oh. Hello. Right, so the green Usagis. Looks like the green Usagis is what I'm looking for. 4 or 5? Yes, that's the one I needed. Nice. So there's the 3 of 5 on silver. And there's the A3 of 5 in Calidor Fishes. She's just run out of power now. Right, back to my ship. So I'm going to go to Calidor. Hello? What's in here? Oh, hydrazine. Take that, actually. Hydrazine and graphite. Right. Right, drop the organic. Pick up the hydrazine, and I can probably put that on my ship. Right, so when I go to Calidor, let's look for a green Usagi. Because the green Usagi might be the chip. I'm so close now. I'm willing to let the stream run a bit late. I literally need 2 more chips. I need the one in silver and the one in Calidor. That's all I need. And then I've done every single mission that this game has. There is the storm ones, but I think that's a DLC mission, and I don't know. Like, I wouldn't have any information of when it was completed. Right, so where is it? Oh, there it is. Right, so Calidor. I'll have a quick look as well, guys. I don't know if it's the equator or anything like that. And I need to grab a couple of extra fractal seeds. I want to see what the difference is between this rover seat and the other rover seat. That's the main reason I want to do this. Just curiosity. Because I don't see any reason that it would have that. And let's drop the hydrazine on. There we go. And I will dig my seed up. There. How close are you? Well, I'm not actually taking any damage while I've been flying around, so it's not that big of a deal. Usagi looks like he's still got a bit. Beastafar, I'm not doing much digging, so that doesn't matter. I will grab a mutant Hispine for Usagi, though. I might as well, it's here. Come on, going to... No. Damn it. There you go, now it works. Right, so... where exactly in Calidor do I need to go? Calidor Fishes. I don't think that really matters where I go then. fissures are just going to be like the crags, the broken parts of the planet. And there. And then we can end where we began, on silver. And hopefully find the difference between those two seats. Looks like there's a platform there. Usagi's well fed, so it should be a lot easier to find. Look around. That seems safe. Should be a lot easier to find on Calidor, because Calidor is a very big, wide, open planet, and it's very bright. There's a lot of sun on Calidor. Yeah, I guess I'm not that lucky. I was hoping it was going to be here somewhere. Right. Well, no, why would it be here? Fishes, idiot. Right, so... I'm looking for, like, craggy areas. And hopefully... green Usagi. If I see green Usagi, that is a pretty good indication. There's a purple Usagi. I'll look at it, but I think that just means... yeah, backpacks. So purple Usagi is backpack. So I'm looking for fishes. Where are you, fishes? That's valleys. Oh, that looks like a fisher to me. Yeah, this is fishes, but yeah, there's no chips or anything or Usagi. I'm just keeping an eye out for that green. If I see the green, it might mean that it's there. No, nothing here. Oh, there was an Usagi over there to the north. That's purple Usagi. Dunes. The downside of Calidor, though, it is a very big planet. I think it's one of the biggest in the game. In fact, I think it is the biggest. I'm not going to waste time looking at the little spots. If it's here, it's going to be on one of those platforms, because that's where they've been all this time. I should be able to see it from a mile off. Oh, green Usagi. Oh, there's fishes. I see fishes. Yes! Oh, there's even one of the platforms here as well. With one single Resi Pound? Oh, I've heard of that. That's like a glitched out that's like a glitched out compound resin material. There's that one done. Yeah, see, it's a glitched out thingy. Do not turn off and on and back on again. Can't tell me what to do. It's broken. Right, that is a mega... This whole thing might fit into my ship. But just this. Because this whole... I think... Is it 2,000 or 4,000? Yeah, this holds 2,000 of an item. This is what I'm actually making. This is what the chip is for. Try and get away from them, them shooty monsters, shooty plants. It probably does it in such a way that the last platform you find has this on it. It probably spawns it as you get to the next area. As you find the second to last machine, second to last chip. I'm going to be able to make these when I get back to silver. 2,000 items, that's crazy. But this is like super end game. This was basically just because people are hoarders. I'm one of them, to be perfectly honest. I'm a massive hoarder of stuff. This is the sort of thing that you take down to the core and have it being filled with Astroneer. Oh, there's my ship. I'll plonk that there for now. How's it looking? Looking okay. Right, let's pop that on. Let's grab another fractal seed. And yeah, there's no way I'm getting that in there. Like, I'd have to take everything off, and I don't have the space to bring it. Whoop, just catapulted myself. So, yep. So that one's a reward. So the last thing I need is Circuit Model B, 3 of 5 in silver planes. And that's the large rover seat. So, silver. We're going to end it where we started it. Find the last chip, go back, accept all the missions, and done. That is every single mission that is capable to be done, finished. Watch it be like 5 feet away from a... Okay, yeah, probably not that far. Probably not that close. I'll have to move the... You have to grab the chips, but you don't actually do anything with them. I wish you had to like scan them or put them through the research chamber or something. Find the camera. Yep. So that's that one done, and that's a camera. And the next one is fireworks. I will be launching them at the end. And this is the exochip. Yes, so this will give me an exochip and the extra large resource canister schematic. Alright, let's see what that actually takes. Probably nanocarbon. Diamond, exochip, 2 nanocarbon alloy. Yeah, I thought it would be. But then again, it holds, 2,000 items. Right. So, Princess could do with a seed. Usagi's fed. I'm going to assume it's green Usagi again. I'll have to find green Usagi. And I'm also going to assume that it's going to be in one of the carports. So I should be able to see it from a mile away. It says it's in the plains, so just look for one of those carports. I'm fairly certain I saw one before, like pretty close to my base. And it's also very simple to tell where the plains are as opposed to, the hills or the mountains. A lot simpler to tell where you're looking. Let's get a bit higher up. Gotta be here somewhere. I wonder if I can fly off to a... No, it probably has a skybox. You won't be able to fly higher than that. I was planning on ending the stream by like launching off into space on a ship, on a car, just like building a ramp and launching off into space. But as I said, I intend to come back to this over possibly the summer when they bring out the new event, and then possibly return each time something new comes out. But I will be starting from this planet. I'm not going to start again all from the beginning to get to the end. I'm just not. It's the reason I play this game is a person by the name of Z1 played this game. And I watched it and I really, really liked it. And then the game came out on Xbox and I was just like, yeah, I love this game. I'm going to play it a lot. But he stopped playing it. He couldn't deal with it anymore because it was just the same stuff all the time. There was barely any content being released. And he burnt out. Like he just there was nothing for him to do anymore. He'd done everything. He'd got everything. There was no point coming back for a single item when they rarely gave an update. And I have to agree, I started to feel the same way. That's why I did this stream. I did this stream so I had to, like, I knew the last time I played, the snails had just been released. And since then, you've had the trains, you've had the sun thing, you've had all that stuff that I hadn't played before. And, you know, I wanted to play it, but I needed a reason to come back. I didn't want to just start playing and then just get bored and not play anymore. So I came up with the do every single mission, because that gives me a chance to do every single mission, which means I have to play through all of the missions. I'm not just doing the 1-2 little bits here and there and then done. But yeah, I mean, this has been fun. I've enjoyed it. The snails have always been useful. The cat was wonderful, mate. Look at me right now. I'm flying through the air with the greatest of ease. The snail was wonderful. Hello. I don't need anything from here. It's treasure. Searching for buried treasure. A graphite, a dynamite, a working power source. Nice. Still looking for that green Usagi. It's quite possible that it popped up while I was talking then. I wasn't paying for much attention. I was just talking. But I know pretty much what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that big, huge structure. A lot of people build their base around them. I think I've said that before. But it can't hide forever. I will find it. And then I'll grab my final chip. I think I'm going to print both seats just to see the difference. Because as far as I know, they both look the same. But I mean, they're obviously not. Why put a chip in the thing to get this seat if there's already a seat? It makes no sense. There's nothing here. This isn't... Yeah, I know exactly. It has to be on the car thing. That was my... Oh, you need a seed. There we go. I mean, there's a lot of games that do this. Like, when you get to, like, end game, you're pretty much just God. Like, if you think about it, as long as I keep my snails fed and Eva fed, I am immune to oxygen. I'm immune to any form of damage apart from oxygen. And I don't even have to walk around. I can just fly. I am as close to creative mode at the moment as it's possible to be without being in creative mode. You know, the only thing I could do more would be to automate everything. Like, put a load of stuff down and just automate everything. Where is this damn platform? The annoying thing is, I know I passed it before. I remember going past it when I was on silver, when I was on silver before. Because I remember talking about it, going, "Oh, this is this, this is this. Oh, look at this, look at this." But at the time, I didn't know that the chips were on them. I've already been through there. Just waiting for that green Usagi. Has to be here somewhere. Let's try going a bit more north. Yeah, you just ate your seed. Give you another one. Why are you not? Fractal rose, fractal rose. I'll check that in a minute, Mark. Friend just sent me a message. Come on. Ah, there. Right there. Incoming. And the chip is there. I see it. And there it is. That is the final chip for the final mission. So I'm going to head back to my ship. I'm going to print both of the seats to see the difference. And then that is going to be it. That will be the end of my 20-something episode. I think I'm like 26 episodes at the moment. Given that most of them went over an hour, it's probably like 30 to 40 hours of content. If you've watched the entire thing, God, more power to you, mate. You know, I'm not sure I could sit and watch 30 hours of some idiot running around on a planet. Ah, right. All right. Okay. So this. There we go. And that is it. That is. Right. So what makes this rover seat different to the other one? Let's have a look. Put this one here. What does the normal rover seat take? I think it's just compound. There's the large rover seat, and there's the large rover seat B. So the large rover seat takes 2 plastic and 1 compound, and that one takes 2 plastic and 1 compound. So what's the difference? That's the B, isn't it? Right, so I need 2 plastic and 1 compound. Carbon and compound. Why are you not flying? There we go. Drop the packager. I bet you at some point they will bring out a right. Just like they created the mini smelter that goes on your backpack, I bet you at some point they will create like a mini storage pack that'll hold like 10 or something. Right, carbon. Pull this off. Put some of these on. The carbon I left over here, didn't I? So I need 2 carbon. Make 2 plastic. And another plastic. And then I have a compound there. And printer, 3-piece printer, don't I? 3-piece printer is... Where's my 3-piece printer? I was using it before. What did I do with it? Ah, there it is. Alright, there's the large rubber seat. There's the large rubber seat B. So let's print this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so let's see, what is the difference? Portable seat that can accommodate up to 3 crew members. Portable seat that can accommodate up to 3 portable crew members. So the only difference is the direction. Is that seriously it? Literally the only difference is the direction. This one they sit on their back. This one they sit on their arse. Now look, when they're in place, this one is flat to the ground and this one's vertical. So on this one I sit like that. And on this one I sit like that. That's it? You went through that whole chip thing for that? Huh, whatever. I don't care. It was a mission. I did it. And that is every single mission done. And we'll just double check. Yep, there's the reclaimable ones, but that's it. Well, that's it. That is it. That is right to the end. Every single mission done. And yeah, if you've watched all of this, I don't. Do you need sleep? Do you need, like, is something's clearly wrong? Go out of the way, you're in the way. But if you've really taken the time to sit and watch me, I know someone has sat and watched me. I've had various lurkers in the chat all the time. But if you really have taken the time to sit and watch some random idiot run through planets, die many times, forget countless things, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I genuinely don't know why you did it, but I really appreciate you taking the time to watch me. I mainly just did this for myself, just to give myself motivation to do it, because I can guarantee you, like 4 episodes in, when I fell and died, that would have been it for me. If I wasn't streaming and I fell and died, I would have just gone, nope, not a chance. I can't be bothered doing this all the way. Although if I'd have done that, I wouldn't have met Eva, which is a crazy ability that she gives. And when the new stuff comes out for the EXO, she will be remarkably helpful for getting all that done. But again, like, thank you if you've stayed to watch everything. Thank you from everyone here. Thank you from me. Thank you from my absolute mess of a base. But for possibly the next few months, because I'm assuming one's going to come out in the summer. I'm assuming an update's going to come out in the summer. That is it. Hopefully tomorrow I might start streaming Revenge from the Dangerous Planet, or Revenge from something planet. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day, because that is it from me.